Hey guys, it's Nicole, aka Chloe, and today on Talk of the Town, we're here with
L. Jones.
Got Dre.
Chris, aka Lone Star Samurai.
Rolling Loud will be held this year in New York City this October. So Rolling Loud is a 2 to 3 day concert where big artists such as Meek Mill, Travis Scott, and others come perform, and also upcoming artists that have beef in New York City. So how do you guys think Rolling Loud will turn out?
Who got beef?
Yeah, Tutu's on the lineup, Pop Smoke is on the lineup.
But they in the same day too?
They're
Yeah.
not in the same thing. They have beef. Also, Tutu had a situation with Don Q and them, and they're going.
But I don't think
And
that's serious.
I don't know. Well, he didn't want to talk about it in his last interview, so it might not be that serious.
22 G's and Pop Smoke, man.
That's fake serious, and I know they come in with people.
But I think they'll have them separated. I don't think they'll have them see each other.
I don't know for
I don't
sure, but I think they're the same.
Listen, they bad. Like they both on a late.
So you think they're gonna put beef to the side?
I don't think they're gonna. There's only too much cameras. I don't think they're gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna.
That's why they.
I don't believe it.
End of the day, at the end of the day, somebody could throw a chair and the whole concert could go off.
You know what's crazy? It don't even be the artists. It be their friends.
Yeah.
So if they come in bare deep, you gotta tell all your friends to chill. They might sneak somebody in the bathroom. Like, it might bait up. It might not even be the artist. It might just be their entourage.
Oh no, and Lil TJ stole that boy's
And Lil
chain.
TJ and Leaky Bands had a situation one time, and they both performing. It was mad like situations going on. So
That may be a part of the hype though. Maybe Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud don't know nothing about what they got going on.
That, well, they should.
They just trying to
pay
add
attention.
people with a following to their host, to their lineup, to make it lit.
It's all fun and games till it ends in a shootout. That's
I don't think it'll end in a shootout.
I don't know, Pop Smoke. You ever heard Holcomb? Listen.
So she's
And
Team
Tutu,
Pop Smoke.
like I was listening to the King of New York song. He's very direct. Like he makes blatant threats to people. Like I heard him say names and what he's gonna do to them, everything. So I don't know. He may not play around either.
I don't think he's gonna do nothing. Just, like I said, his people probably do something. I don't think him.
Bro, I
don't
feel
think
like
I don't. That's all.
some people are getting paid to perform and some people not. If you're getting paid to perform, I don't feel like you should bait your bag up. But a nigga that's not getting paid and just pulling up for the clout, he's not gonna care. He's not gonna care.
But at the end of the day, if they want his friends, they bring on that vibe, they shouldn't come then. Let me stay over there.
You can't tell people. You don't know if people can come on that time or not. But people know they friends, so they should know.
You feel me?
But they may want that because I feel like nowadays, especially with this whole 6ix9ine thing, like everything is about respect. So it's like don't talk all that hot stuff in your songs and you gonna see him and dap him up and be on some kumbaya. Because then your fans may look at you like, you know, you kind of
Like you're not
you saying
doing
names like I'm gonna spin the block and like you see him and it's like, oh nah, bro, we're gonna go the other way. Don't want to mess up our bag, like nah. Nah, you gotta do something. You gotta brush the nigga or something.
What's crazy is they probably won't even see each other.
Yeah, I think that's how
unless the end
days
is.
probably.
Unless you're gonna chill and parlay and hang out
I don't
after.
think they don't see each other.
Cause isn't it separate by days?
It's only 2 days, but it's a lot of artists on like each day.
And is it like a main stage?
I don't know exactly how it's gonna go this year.
I don't think this is a good idea. In general, I just feel like Rolling Loud in New York City, like I feel like that's crazy.
What's crazy is I feel like New York City is already a crowded place. And then we're like Cali, it was cool for that, but New York is already a crowded place. On top of that, we already got our own situations, so they about to have people fly out to add on to these situations, and I feel like that shit just gonna be crazy. Roll out City Field and
Not
Queens.
only I noticed like the hip hop concerts are like even like Baltimore is just like over because the situation's been happening. Like Powerhouse used to be in Baltimore, now it's at Jersey now, but it's the second year now. You feel me? So I think they fake catching on like New York concerts, like especially hip hop concerts. Especially hip hop concerts. You know?
I don't know. I just think this is
That's why I agree with y'all when y'all said like it's not gonna be the artists, it's gonna be their friends, and most of the time it's not even the friends. is the people coming to listen to them to the artists. Like that'd really be a problem. I remember what was it 2 years ago maybe like Summer Jam or like even last year. Hella riots and people just started breaking out in giant brawls and everything like mosh pits and not even mosh pits while music was playing. Just like I bet
Regular, we lit.
So Rolling Loud's gonna be lit, but if any beef happens, it's beef between people, and if it is from the artist, then that's just a waste of time. That just wasted like your 30 minutes time slot or like your 15-minute time slot you had up there.
And I feel like if it get too crazy, the super big artists like Travis Scott and them won't even come out. Cause you think about if it's too crazy, I'm not about to go out there and risk my life. They're wilding, they're bugging out there. Cause you know all the local or upcoming artists are gonna go first, and all the big honchos gonna go last. Yeah. So if the vibe is already off in the beginning, they're not coming out.
And how does the weed thing work? Cause we're like, what is happening? This is just not a good idea. How is it Rolling Loud if I'm getting locked up for Rolling Loud? Like, this is still New York. I can't just
that
keep
is true.
rolling up in a field. They just tackled.
They just decriminalized it and made it like based off of like discretion. So that makes it even worse because that means you're gonna shut down an entire concert where like 30,000+ people are probably all simultaneously
smoking weed. As they should, because I'm at an event called Rolling Loud.
Niggas still do their thing.
I mean, for a fact, like
yeah, but just
smoking weed in the club and sneaking so the bouncer don't see is very different from smoking in a field, a grass field, and hoping the cops don't be like, "You stop."
Well, I would hope the bouncer sees you smoking in the club, being you the only person.
You gotta toss him $20, like,
you know what I'm saying?
So Rolling Loud, let us know what y'all think, how that's gonna turn out. So, next topic. On Instagram, the DJs have been going at it about who's the best DJ. Punch started an Instagram live adding all the DJs so they could talk about who's the best DJ. And nobody really wanted to talk about Funk Flex. They feel like he's a bully to the industry or whatever. And Flex bombed Punch on the radio station, and then Punch went on a rampage on Instagram saying that he's buying followers and buying views, and that he should pass the torch. What do you guys think?
Wait, who's buying followers and views?
They said Funk Flex is buying followers and views.
Like that, how does that even make sense?
They said
since I've been before I was born. How you buying followers? There's no way 20+ years of DJing and you buying followers.
So you think Funk Flex still lit?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that. I just don't agree with the buying followers. Passing the torch, definitely.
I feel like, yeah, he should pass the torch. I feel like,
say
I don't know.
Chest, yes, he should pass the damn torch.
Nah, I feel like he should pass the torch, but I don't know who should replace him at this moment.
I think that's the reason why he's still
doing what he's doing. Like, I feel like
nobody's gonna bully him out of this.
No one can replace. You can't replace Flex right now. Like, I don't know many DJs that would. Period.
Flex is for Hot 97, right?
Yeah.
You got Young Child, if I'm saying, doing his thing.
Spin King.
See what I'm saying? Like, y'all
has
know
been
DJs,
doing his thing.
But like, do you think that? So when I was looking at Punch's lives, he was talking to Starks, and he was talking to Mr. C. You feel me? When he was talking to Starks, they were naming like
DJ Booth, okay, yeah.
Facts. They named a whole bunch of like low key DJs who like get like an hour on the radio, or like they just play at clubs. And in my head, I was thinking, these DJs definitely do need the opportunity to play on radio because without them, there would not be an underground today.
Right.
Because Punch put out 6ix9ine music. He also put out some of Rowdy and Bobby music. He was playing that in the club crazy. Him and all the other DJs, right? And then C's made a great point. He was like, the reason Flex got 5 hours on 97, and one of them hours is probably recorded. He was doing this 3 to 4 in the morning shift like for so long he proved himself. So you know what I'm saying? I feel as if Punch just wants. I feel like he just wants Flex out just to give the opportunity to the younger or like newer DJs. And don't get me wrong, that's cool and everything. But what if you're not living up to what you just kicked out?
I feel like
everybody gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, everybody does have to start
But how would we know we can't replace them? They don't give it a chance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
people get chances though, but like you gotta prove yourself though. You gotta
but
prove yourself.
But prove? Like, you're not giving me that chance.
Same argument they was making alive.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that that's not true.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it should be like a slot where like DJs pay to like be on the radio or something. I don't know if that happens already, but I feel like if you really want it, you'll invest your money into it. So if people are willing to pay to prove themselves on the radio, then that should be like a good introduction. I don't even know how people even get on the radio, honestly.
But
It's like all about who you know.
And people like the young generation don't listen to radio no more. Like we got
You
apps
saying-
now. You know what I'm saying? So like that's like a thing too. For me,
It's dying slowly, but
like portable DJs is better right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I don't know if this beef is about skill, like who's really a good DJ, or if it's more about like the energy. Like I feel
Energy.
like Funk Flex, like the whole dropping bombs epidemic. Like if you back in the day, I don't know about now, but back in the day, if Funk Flex dropped a bomb on
You
the
know it's
record,
about to
like
be
you
fire.
knew it was fire.
Fact.
So I feel like Punch wants that power. Like you want to be able to be on the radio and co-sign any record, and because you co-signed it,
Everybody else
thinks
rocking
it's
with it.
lit. I think Punch wants that, not the,
That's what C said
give
too.
us a chance. I don't think he wants that. He don't want a chance.
I feel like Punch don't want to be on the radio. I feel like he just wants. I don't know if he want Funk's spotlight or he just wanna.
We want more recognition.
Yeah, he probably just want more recognition.
But either way,
'cause-
Funk is too old. I'm sorry.
No, you're not lying.
Yeah,
Funk
it's
is definitely too old,
Look
but
how
here's
he
the thing.
dressed.
Yeah.
Still back in the 90s.
He got an algorithm that's working for him and nobody knocking him. See,
yeah, like
if you
nobody's saying nothing.
If you trying to be like, if you trying to be a great, and you see somebody being great and they've been great for 20 plus years, bro, do better. Do better. Like honestly, you haven't the main person that you would have to like back you or jacking like music that came up would be 6ix9ine, and that's not really a good look. Because that's all I know him for is 6ix9ine, and that wasn't even a good look when he came
I
out.
feel like
Nah,
Funk be cheating. Like he watched the gram to know what's lit. It's not like he be really out there with his head to the streets. Like, oh, I know this little rainbow kid from Bushwick. Like, nah, you probably saw the gram jacking it. Now
Yeah,
it's like,
like-
okay, I'm gonna put it on the radio. Like, he's not really out there physically in the streets, going to showcases and really playing songs that dudes are sending
I
him.
feel like
I
I
don't think that.
think he into him. I think he into him.
I don't think
I
Flex is
don't
in
He's too old to
tune.
be in tune.
Who,
That's
Flex?
what he's too
Nah, he too
old.
old to be in tune.
He's too old.
I don't think Flex is in tune. I feel like the most in tune DJ is DJ Drewski. I feel like I always see him at events.
Crazily
he always
enough,
interviewing artists.
Being
he
a Love and
always
Hip Hop,
know.
you better be in tune. Like if you part of Love and Hip Hop New York of all things. Like you could be part of.
He is the most in tune.
You could be part of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and literally not be in tune. Look at the whole show. For a bunch of people who stopped making music and still, you feel me? Whereas like, who you had on Love and Hip Hop recently? You had Joe Budden on it, Sin on that, all of them. And guess what? They still are names like doing something.
Yeah, they're
So
names
I agree
that
with you.
not
I agree
really
with you.
music.
But what artist has Drewski either played his record or
I feel like-
Other loud recently.
who's
Yeah.
somebody that he put on though? Like you
I
heard Drewski
can't
play it
say,
first, and from there it was lit. Who?
Guapo. He was the first person to put Guapo on the radio. Guapo not
Okay.
super lit, but you know,
But he has a buzz.
That's
Yeah.
What was on the radio?
yeah, on Drewski shit.
Surprise.
Probably late
So,
night
yeah, like it's people that been on the
You know what I mean?
radio.
Like you get the late night slot when you knew.
show. I'm asleep.
You get the everybody coming out the club times. That's what you get. The 2 to 4s and shit, and the 3 to 5s.
He said you was asleep while his shit was getting spun.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's the thing though. Nobody listens to the radio, so you can't even say, yeah, I heard it on the radio first. But nobody really listens to the radio. You kind of just see what you see on the gram, and if you hear your song on the radio, it's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
niggas
that's
played
true.
me.
That's not crazy though.
So-
I remember when Fine China came out, that Chris Brown song, and they played it every
fucking
hour on the radio. That's when radio was popping, and I was like, yo, if you don't have like a following outside of radio, or even if somebody can say your name and they know you,
Yeah.
it does not matter what you want to do with your career. You don't have it.
Yeah, and then another thing is people have to hear your song on the radio and know it's you. Everybody sounds the same.
Yeah.
So your song can be played, but if you sound like 7 other people, I don't know that's
Yeah,
you, bro.
that's true.
remember when Designer Pop with the Panda? I thought that was Future. I ain't gonna hold you. My dad thought that was Future. I'm like,
100%. Even now, I still think it's Future when he do whatever he trying to do. I'm like, wait, there's just one word that he says, and like that's dead designer.
So we filmed the show in New York City, and New York is known for saying dead ass. Dead ass has mad different meanings, but for this game, dead ass means we agree. So we all got cards. If we hold up this card on this side, that means dead ass, we agree with what they said. Or if we hold up this side, ass, that shit is ass. We disagree, that shit was not it. On Brilliant Idiots, which is Charlamagne's podcast, Star Brim did an interview, and she said that she sent Tax Stone pictures to get right with. So, you think she's dead ass, or that's ass she's capping?
Face. But when he was in jail and I was in MCC, I had one of the security, like one of the COs, give him a picture of me when he was in, I think he was in a box at the time. I'm like, oh, Tax Stone here, right? I know that he knows some of the same people I know. You feel me? We both in the street, so we know of each other. I'm like, send him this picture. Tell him get right. Like, you feel me? Like, get right. Like, jerk off to it. Like, you feel me?
Do you think that's ass?
I think that's dead ass.
Why y'all don't think that's true?
Ass.
Why are you doing that?
You don't think that's crazy?
Like, why are you doing that?
No, like, you think she really did that shit?
She did not do that. And if she did, then wow. Like, that's it, just wow.
Well, she said that they have like a great bond and like, you know, they didn't meet, but he's always been supportive of her. She was like, he probably don't really see no bitches. So, feel me, do you think? You
really?
in jail.
He's in jail.
He's in jail. He's not fucking bitches.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I assume you don't see no girls in jail. He wouldn't be in jail if he's yeah, what? Nah. Ass.
So everybody hold up their cards. Everybody hold up their cards. I think that's dead ass. I think she sent those shits. Young M.A. did an interview, and it's been rumors that they're gonna remake the movie Set It Off, and they think that Young M.A. should play the role as Cleo. As Cleo. So in her interview, she said, yeah, she would play it. You think she's dead ass or she's capping?
It's funny you kind of bring that into existence because, like, the Set It Off situation, like, people always be like, yo, if they do, like, a new, you know, I don't feel like they should touch it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, that kind of went viral. So it was like, I looked at it like, hell yeah, I would do it. Like, why not?
Oh, yeah, I think she do.
I don't think she would do it.
Why?
I feel like that movie is a classic. So no matter what y'all do, it's not gonna be like before.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be mad like pressure on you to do that. And she busy. So I don't really.
Do y'all see
Young
Young Mom?
rapper. Like, he has mad pressure on her already.
Do y'all see Young Mom acting?
M.A.
M.A. rapping?
I mean, Davies in the movie, like, what? Why she can't do it?
I can see
What movie was Davies in?
Davies is
Beats.
in the
It's on
movie.
Netflix.
Oh,
And it's on
it's
Netflix.
a Netflix movie.
Well, the Wu-Tang one isn't. It's Wu-Tang.
The Wu-Tang one. It got it actually has like actors and stuff.
But
like,
he's in it too.
Who,
Yeah,
Davies?
Davies is playing Method Man.
That's fine. But I'm not jacking. I'm about to watch Young Mom.
I mean, we never know though. She could get
The
that
whole
on,
thing,
like-
just all grills, nothing else, mad lipping, rub hands like Birdman, like the whole movie. Come on, I'm good.
Nah, I think
So
she getting that.
she's gonna realize that, and then she's not gonna do it. So I'm saying ass.
I think
She's gonna do it.
Nah, she gonna do it.
She likes the talent.
I still say ass.
I think you think it's gonna be ass.
Yes, that's why I said ass.
She's really gonna do
I
it.
agree with that part. I ain't gonna- She's gonna do that shit though.
I think it's gonna be ass. So
She's
I'm,
gonna
she'll
be
get that.
I
I
think
hope
it's
she
gonna
sees
be
it's
good.
gonna be ass too.
No, do I think it's gonna be done? Yes. No, done? Yes.
Hold up your cards.
So what? What?
Oh,
That she's gonna do it?
That she's gonna do it.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I say no. Lizzo went on Instagram blasting a Postmates worker saying that she stole her food and then a few moments later apologized. Do you think the girl really stole her food or do you think that she might have missed it? Lizzo is an artist. The one that's saying truth hurts.
With the baby.
Yeah, he don't know what the fuck that is. That's ass.
It's fine.
Oh, we
That
all
somebody stole it?
disagree.
I'm the black
Somebody
sheep.
stole it.
So
That
ass
dead
meaning that
ass
I don't
meaning
agree.
that
That you don't
no
agree.
dead ass means agree. Come on now.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm putting ass because I don't think somebody stole her food.
I say ass too, cause you know like on these little stupid apps when like
They be teething.
you got like 5 minutes to bring your ass downstairs
That's
before
a
they
fact.
did.
Yeah.
Teething.
So and then the person probably knew it was her. The person probably wanted to meet her. Or
And she said sorry, so I just feel like what you did, you jumped to
they hit her
conclusions.
back up and was like, "Yo, send the DM so we know who it was," type shit. So that person probably gonna get in trouble.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
Damn,
she
what did
she's
she-
famous.
That's
I don't know what food was that
right.
serious.
What food was she ordering? That like you about to get somebody fired?
It don't matter. I know somebody who ordered 20 chicken nuggets and got 15.
It's not that deep.
So dead ass.
So, dead ass or ass, you think the girl stole the food or you think she's capping? I think that's
Cap.
ass. Dave East was cited for battery on a woman after a threesome gone wrong. He said that the woman got mad because he wasn't paying her no attention and she went on a rampage, started throwing bottles and shit at him. So you think he's dead ass or you think it's more to the story that's ass? I think he's dead ass.
I'm saying dead ass.
Yeah, they got no reason to lie, son.
Like, come on.
I think that's dead ass. I feel like bitches just wanted to show their ass off. She was trying to get right, and he wasn't really feeling her like that, and she got mad. I don't think the bitches called the cops. I think somebody probably heard because they was in a hotel when this happened. Somebody probably heard and called the cops. But I think the bitch was a little jealous.
Let's see why are you asking over there?
Why are you asking? You asked me?
Why are you asking over there?
I just feel like it's 2019. Like, girls is really doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, he a celebrity on top of that.
Facts.
That's his fault. You feel me? Because you should have knew the vibes. I feel like guys
they was with it, though.
They get greedy. Like,
how about we put you in this scenario?
Threesomes because they could. You know
exactly.
Now,
Now, if you can have a threesome as a rapper,
like one girl is enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's already freaky. Why are you bringing another party just to seem cool?
The both of them had to agree with it for it to even happen. So one of them agreed and was like,
you taking consent after the club? Like, you sure you want to fuck me? And you're sure you want to fuck me? So y'all both fuck me.
It's not. Do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck us? And do you want to fuck us?
Ain't no us. Ain't no us.
What you mean? Nah, what?
All right, fine.
I mean, answer is dead ass. My son Dave East not capping. Like, y'all's wildin'. I don't know if I should do this last one. This last one was going all around on Facebook and Instagram. So Nas Blicky posted on Instagram that Fabio wore fake Marys to his baby shower. You think that's dead ass or that capping?
Now we get spicy.
I think that's ass. I think my son ain't have no fake Marys.
He doing this for the show. That probably was real. Sorry. That probably really happened.
You think his shit was fake?
Why did everybody look so shocked? Like, Fabio is Jay-Z, I'm sorry. Big Drip? Like, I don't understand.
You don't know who these people are.
I'm just gonna
be in the store. He was talking to us.
I'm about to go with that.
Everybody claps everything.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm about to say. Yeah, he definitely. That's
I'm about to say it's cap.
He ain't wearing no. He got big. Nah.
If he did, it's okay, but I think he did.
Bro, I feel like he already know he has an image he gotta live up to, so he like, I'm not wearing no fake shit. You know how niggas be. So
but a Mary, honestly, like,
a Mary's cost bread though,
and it's really hard to spot if they're fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? So probably like, already at the baby shower, I'm about to cash out on some $1,000 jeans. Might as well just throw on this little good.
All right, what are your thoughts? Ass or dead ass?
G-Star denim.
I would say ass.
I'm gonna say dead ass for the fire that gets lit underneath saying dead ass. Cause you say now men them got fake shit. Now it's clip. It's clip.
I like Fabio, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I like him. And everybody.
Well, Nick Blicky?
Nas
Blicky?
He probably was hating. Probably was. But I just feel like I'm saying dead ass because that's not impossible.
No, it's highly plausible.
Rappers wear fake diamonds, fake jewelry all the time.
Hey, they shouldn't.
Right.
Or it be rented too.
Yeah.
It be rented too.
Renting jewelry sounds boring. That sounds crazy.
So that's dead ass or ass. Let us know what y'all think about that game. Oh, child fame has been at an all-time high. A 4-year-old girl named Zaza is now like viral on the internet, and 9-year-old Lay Lay started doing freestyle videos and landed a record deal. So do you think it's too early for children to see so much fame so fast, or you think that's a good thing?
What I do?
Yeah,
what I do? I feel like it's tricky because like your child is making more money than your parents at this moment. So like any given moment, your parent could be, your kid could be like, "Fuck you," and I'm
But she
out.
can't go that birthday. She's not young.
Well, you know what?
So
To
the
Gary
parents
Coleman,
cashing out right now.
Gary Coleman parents was like robbing him blind, and he sued them. I don't know if you guys know who Gary Coleman is.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, okay.
The little Steve Urkel looking boy.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
But I don't know. I feel like a lot of parents nowadays have like that, the Wayans brother mentality. You know how they got all them kids
Keep it in
and
the
like,
family?
yeah, you know what I'm saying, all money in, no money out. So I feel like kids should still be kids though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got her in that like I don't even think Lil Zaza's in school.
She's like she's like
Unless she's homeschooled.
That's like pre-K years.
She's too famous to be in school. Like, think about it. Like, they gonna try to kidnap the little girl. Like, yo, that's the famous girl.
Junie's in school, bro.
We like,
Tiana Taylor's daughter goes to school. She
How
can
old
go
is
to
Junie?
school.
How old is Junie?
she probably go to like a private school in her, like down a block from her crib type shit.
This is not even school years. 4 years old, you don't go
Yeah,
to school.
you ain't even get to school yet. That's daycare.
School year, that's
I
like
wish she
daycare.
would be putting on.
5.
She's putting together full sentences, whole
Songs.
songs,
She
music
should
videos.
be.
Like, you better be in school. You better
Nah, you start
be. The gifted
you start
program.
at 5.
kindergarten start at 5. She's in pre-K if she's
Yeah.
in school.
And honestly, I think she's living her life as a kid. Like she's so many gifs, so many memes.
So you think she could slow down from all of this that's going on and
100%.
transition to going into school?
Hell no.
Nah,
That's why I said it's
Nah,
bad
I mean,
because
look, end of the day, by the time she's 6, this fame is probably not going to be the same as it is when she's 4. And I feel like there's no
or it could
need
be
to keep.
worse.
It could be heightened, yeah.
There's no need for somebody who's not 16, 17, you know what I'm saying, to be on the same level as somebody who's been trying to like get clout for like 5 years.
Okay, but I just want to say, like, the songs be trash though. So like, what?
Kids like it though. We don't
What
like
I
it,
do?
but kids.
Yeah.
Like, my little brother be bumping this
Yeah,
all
like-
the time. Like I be like,
She
oh my
fool.
god. And the
Nigga,
Lay Lay girl,
She
she
could
2
rap.
million
She mad
views.
adorable. I don't know. Son. Like,
Lay
I'm
Lay
sorry, if
was
I was an
Zaza.
underground rapper, I'd feel some type of way.
but y'all see like in the early what?
I'd feel some type of way.
The attention.
I feel like
Yeah, I think
The
it's early for
attention, the
Zaza.
work ethic, like she's.
She didn't put in no work for that song. She literally had a conversation with her father and was like, "Wow." He dead said, "Let's go to the studio." Had to be. I swear to God.
Don't swear if you don't know.
Have you ever listened to her speak in her little videos?
Yes.
Cute as hell.
Yes.
Like yo, like listen, like that's it.
That big boy interview. Like,
And that's
I was
another
proud
thing.
of
Like, I prefer the acting route versus the music route.
Yes, it's way
Child wise, I don't know. I just feel like,
child
yeah.
entertainers.
Yeah.
You feel
yeah,
me?
like they keep it, and then child kids start wilding after. I mean, child actors start tripping after a
They
while.
get to high school and
Once
they look like
cause like
45.
think
Well, she's
about
black,
it.
so I don't
think
know.
about it. Like money is power, right?
I don't think she'll
the
start
more
tripping.
money you have, the more shit you're gonna try, and the more shit you're gonna want to do. Like I'm gonna want to go here, fuck school, and then when you like 30 years old, retire. You're not smart. You can't write. It's like all the
That's
shit
some
you
Macaulay
didn't
Culkin.
do as a kid. It's like now, what are you gonna do?
I do like
Like
this.
an actual childhood.
I like the little era of like capitalizing off your kids though. Like shit, you
Yeah,
gonna
shit,
cost
you
me.
too.
So I need you to do something for
This
me.
return on investment
Right,
is happening
exactly,
the moment
exactly.
you come out.
And then I feel like it's scary for parents to start off as like managers now, cause like, what if I make the wrong decision for my kid's career at
Yeah.
this point? Like, this shit is over.
Yeah.
She
That's
gonna
a
hate me
fact.
forever.
That's also a problem with child fame. Because like if you don't have the channels to get somebody who knows how to
Right.
like handle somebody,
You get a
Right.
like
bad
manage somebody,
contract, a bad
real talk,
deal.
you going
You
down a
could get
slippery slope.
sued.
And a parent being a manager, I don't think that's good.
Yeah, a parent.
Parents don't stand a culture like how the kids do.
Actually,
Well,
I
that's
feel as
fine.
if Zaza's parents is they're part of like said culture.
They're young, yeah.
Well,
the mom is
Just
like a
Young
designer.
Devin. I mean, shout out to Young Devin. Her mom's
She like
that's her
16,
man.
right?
She was doing
Ain't she like 16?
Yeah, wait, that's the rapper.
Doing performances since 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
The shorty who rap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she body like a funk flex freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she nice. She's actually nice.
I don't know. I can't give it the child music. And what's the boy from Highbridge? Booba?
Bubba the Savage.
Yeah, I can't give
Nah,
it that.
see, it's different. It's different. When you see when you see how Zaza's portrayed, right, in the backyard of her little
Yeah.
A little motor scooter.
you feel me?
Whatever that
And
is.
you see Layla literally probably getting
Lay
taken
Lay.
to or Lay Lay to get taken to school. Then she freestyle. Then gets out the car, go to school, or like on the way back. Like that's different as opposed to we see nothing but this kid just doing
Good stuff.
like the complete opposite. Like if we see a kid doing the complete opposite and that's what we make famous, that's where child fame is like is
So you think
negative.
Bubba the Savage won't get famous?
This is the
He said no.
Nah, I ain't
Her
gonna lie.
lipstick was jam.
I think he brought up now.
okay, cool. Bet. Say that. Less. Yeah.
Was he
Hold
ever
on.
wet?
Dead ass.
He's like, dude.
Dead
When
ass.
he moving around, I feel like when he got lit on Instagram, it was like it wasn't like yo, you're a lit rapper. It's like nah, you mad funny.
Yes,
I feel
that.
like it was like nah, you're not rapping now. You just mad funny. Like,
Yes,
I fucks with you,
that
son.
is it. That
So
is
like,
it.
and then the music came out. Now this shit is funny too.
Yes.
So it's like,
And I think that's where I be feeling bad for kid famous, because it's like we're like, you're cute, you know what I'm saying? We don't actually think you're like gonna be the next exactly Beyonce. You just cute, and we tuned in because you cute. But once you start getting puberty, your teeth start coming in, you need braces. Like it's like, who's next? You know what I'm saying? And like
everything now is image.
Right.
It's an image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's.
so I just feel like Bubba the Savage has that image because that's the New York image. Like wherever they at, that's probably their image.
That's
And you
not
gotta
right.
remember, he probably don't have parent managers. He probably like just having fun on the
Let me
internet.
tell you though.
He probably just having fun on the internet.
then he got
So-
affiliated with Hot Bridge. I've seen him with a couple
That's
Hot
how
Bridge.
he got his little
Yeah, because they
So
like
why they
him off the
not-
gram. But think about it. He's a kid. He's 9 years old. If he got curfew or gotta go
he can't
home,
go
he gotta go
Can't
home.
hang out with these
Fuck what
20
and Boogie
-year-olds.
said.
I'm
he
not
gotta go
saying
home.
that. I'm saying why don't they clean up the image? Like the first video I seen of him, he was throwing gang signs up with his little homies in the park, and he was talking about how you don't go to school.
I feel like he not signed to them, so that's not their responsibility. Like it's kind of like we fuck with you, you cool, but it's like we got our own business.
Would change his name.
Over
First
here.
name is Booba Savage. He can't be talking. Well, he's gonna talk about Booba Savage. You feel me? I can't talk about little.
Your
nice
whole
shit.
career, like you can't talk about nothing happy, bro.
Right? You was
You
sad.
feel me? You gotta
I
dead
don't
change your
know.
whole image.
Shout outs to him though.
Yeah.
Power is back on. For the people that don't watch Power, Tommy and Ghost are childhood friends that grew up together. As of right now, Tommy is beefing with Ghost because Ghost swindled him into killing his father. And Ghost is beefing with Tommy because he killed the love of his life. So what would end the friendship for you?
And those who have not watched Power, the love of his life is not his baby mother of 3. Just saying.
Yeah, if you don't watch Power. So what would end the friendship for y'all?
Definitely swindling me into killing my father.
What I've been saying. Disclaimer: Tommy killed Ghost's side bitch.
Of many years though.
He
Of many
loves her,
years.
though.
Oh my.
You can love your
You
side.
can love your side bitch.
If you in the trenches with her, and she literally gave you all the scoop. She was a USAA. She was really in these. She was in this office like, I bet they trying to get my boo. Bet like I gotta make sure he's set. Let him know.
Macaroni and cheese,
I feel like,
Dead.
not an entree.
yo, I'm weak.
I mean, if it's
And
bacon,
isn't Tommy's dad? Wasn't something shiesty with him too?
Yeah,
the whole time
might
he was
be a
good.
snitch.
Yeah,
He
you
is a
see, this
snitch.
not, give the real tea, because you saying
No,
somebody
I'm not
their
even-
dad versus the love of their life is not his love, the love of his life.
No,
It was.
I'm not even.
He was gonna snitch on.
Yeah, he was
and
gonna snitch on
He
Tommy,
after he got to know him, he's like, nah, I can't do this to my son. You feel
but he
Like,
So he
it
was
was way
valid.
too late for that
Yeah, he
though.
was valid. He was gonna snitch on Ghost.
yeah. You know what I mean?
And Ghost made Tommy kill him.
Because Ghost
But
knew
he
he was
didn't-
gonna snitch on him.
Yeah, so what's going on? What's the issue?
I ain't see no problem. I ain't see no problem.
I was talking about like what would end the friendship for you in real life.
Okay, okay,
So
cool.
that
I'm
was
about
the-
to say,
that
I
was
think that's
the
a
show
really decent way to
answer.
not rock with each other.
That was the show answer. So in real life, you being friends with somebody, what would end the friendship
Trying
for
to talk
you?
to my girl, rumors,
Trying to talk to your girl.
spreading my secrets. You know what I mean?
Spreading your
Right.
secrets. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like stealing will end the friendship for me off rip. If you steal from me,
Yo, you know what's really?
I'm gonna fuck you
Hold
up.
on, pause. What are you stealing though? What are you stealing? Because I feel as if
Stealing with anything.
if you chilling in my crib,
Zooming
right?
on him, he a
Wait. If you come to my crib and you steal some juice, I'm gonna be texting my
That's
bro.
not
Why you ain't ask for no juice, my nigga? I wanna give you juice.
That's
No,
not stealing.
stealing the $10 on the counter that I then forgot about, and I look back and it's not there, and I know it was at my house. That's stealing.
Okay.
Stealing would be
Okay,
like,
but see here, that's still a problem
I'm
for me because I'm
looking
like,
for
yo,
my
bro,
wallet
like
and it's
I
in
could have
your
given you
pocket
that
type
10. Like I don't mind being broke, long as you good. Like
no, you cannot take no money without asking.
Wait, yeah,
bro.
what are you saying? So it's okay for your friend to take money that's not
I'm
yours?
not saying it's
No,
okay.
you are.
I'm saying, bro, I could have asked you.
But look, at the end of the day, you gotta understand. Some of your friends, they're not in like the right situation. You know, if they take it, they take it. But it's gonna be
So I should bring
crazy.
it to my crib.
And look, crib, but I don't know that you over here out here stealing from niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you think it's okay?
I'm thinking about it from like my real immediate people. Like, if you're my guy and you just so happen to take 10 that's on the counter, but you know I'm good.
It just so happened. I took it. Like it fell.
See, then we're talking about some real malicious intent. Like, yo, no funny shit. I'm about to really take that.
Yeah, you took it with a mission. Yeah, I'm gonna take that $10 and go to the store and yeah.
What if man's gotta go home? He need that
Like, don't get my back, take my bread.
I see. I'm real weird for that. I'm real weird with this shit. I'm real weird with this shit. But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? So take some weed, and it's really a different problem though.
Taking anything.
What? If my friend takes up.
Taking anything is a problem.
I'm really looking at you like, wow, like, see, money different, but weed, I gotta trust you to even look at it to where my back is turning. You just gonna take it?
That's a fact.
Noted.
Bro, stealing anything is a friendship deal breaker. Like,
okay,
I don't know
facts.
what he's talking about.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta hear yours, because you okay with everything. Stealing.
Okay, so that's everything. Stealing is one thing.
That just goes to so much. Like, trust, loyalty. If you can steal from me, you gonna lie on me. Like, why?
But see, that's the difference though. I'm pretty good at discerning between the truth and the lie.
Okay.
You know, for me, people.
You shouldn't have to with a friend.
Oh no, but that's the thing though. Are we talking about Tommy and Ghost type
We're
friends?
talking about
Are we
friends
talking like
in real life? Your friends that you hang out with in real life. Nah.
But see, it's hard because I've never had anybody like deliberately steal and or lie to me.
What is a deal breaker in a friendship for you? I want to know.
If you have a friend right now and they stole money from you, that would end the friendship? Or you would look past that? Oh, it's okay, bro.
Damn,
thinking too hard.
Look, the people I've known for 12 years. Like, I've let little people into my circle, so it's kind of hard.
If one of those people stole $10, would you be mad? That's it. Would you be mad?
No.
Yeah. Like if it was like the top three, it was like number 4. I'm like, alright, bro, like nah, you some bum nigga for that. I can't rock with you.
I still like feeling. Stealing is a friendship ender. I feel like if we ever get physical, if we ever get physical, like if we ever have a fight, that's a friendship ender for me.
That's a friendship solidifier.
Ender. No, that's ending. Well, boys is different.
Hell yeah.
Because they be fighting their mans. I don't know.
It depends. Like if we cool and we have a dispute over something that we can actually speak over, but we decide to fight it out, we gonna be good. But if we cool and I'm dead, like I have beef with you and I want to fight you because it's like I'm actually upset, like that's it. So that physical thing goes, it's like 50-50.
I do this like the talk shit. You know what I mean?
And
we escape that, then it's like.
Now if we gotta fight, then damn, I'm like, alright, so I don't want to do this. So if you really want to do this, I'm gonna walk away though.
My energy is like positive.
You seem calm. You seem low. You don't seem static.
You get aggressive. I'm just talking like, alright, man, like.
Like clearly we were in the wrong friend group together.
Like, some boys fight it out because they can't talk. Niggas, y'all don't know how to express y'all.
We got ego too. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of that. You know.
There's a lot of like
tone of voice.
Fuck out of here! You're not talking to me like that. You think I'm pussy, nigga? Yeah. I'm like, I bet you got it. I mean, if I'm really being honest, I'm the type of person like I like to be in my friend spaces. Like if I'm chilling one day, I'm like, damn, I'm bored as hell. I would rather go to my people's crib and like be in their space, but I don't like it being reciprocated. If that makes sense.
Come to your spot.
Like if you always want to be with me or like in my area and shit like that.
Then you can't move around.
You really like you always.
No way you can invade my space and I can't invade your space.
No, I'm always welcome to invade because I invade in like respect. If I come over today, I won't come over until like 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then the day after that I'm not gonna come.
Over, you telling me you gonna be?
Yeah, probably. I'm like, damn, I saw you yesterday. We spent the entire day together.
You come over at 4
p.m. After you probably finish work, finish school, finish doing what you gotta do, running around. Like this is like our wind down. Like from 4 to like 12, we cooling. But yesterday we was chilling from like 10 a.m. to like the crack of dusk next day.
You can't turn a friend away. If you're my friend and you want to come hang out, then that's my problem too. I'm too mixed.
I also live in Far Rockaway, so it's not as if my friends can just up and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
This is a live show. You're wildin'.
I'm deep. That's why I feel how I feel. If you coming out here, like you really gotta want to do something.
Just watch what you say. Just watch what you say.
Oh, okay. That's fair. He do live far. I'm not trooping. It's just spend quality time.
Nah, she like you. She come over. I feel like what ended a friendship for me once? I got arrested for something a friend did, and we fought because I had to
She
fuck that
told this
bitch up.
nigga he's too personal for saying he live in Far Rock, and she's giving us her rap sheet.
She got a criminal record.
Yeah, I did say that.
I just live with
Well, I
good
was
amount of
Say
time.
that.
I was underage, let's be clear, so it's gone now. So I was underage. I was probably like 15, 16 when this happened. So this is long gone.
Okay.
But yeah, I had to fuck up after that. And we're cordial now, but we
Y'all
don't.
fought?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I beat that bitch up.
And you cordial?
Yeah,
That don't
we're
make no
cordial.
sense to me. I think
She's
she
my neighbor.
got respect for you now.
And she's her neighbor.
Not no more, she moved. But yeah, she
Oh,
was
wow.
at the time.
Well, she was cordial because she was your neighbor. She
She
kept
don't know
seeing
this
you.
about her. Shit. But yeah, we're cordial now. We don't. It's no beef. I mean, I was underage. That's off my
I
record.
never fought a friend, so I don't.
Yeah.
You never fought
I
a
never
friend?
fought a friend.
I only fought like 2 friends my whole life.
So like you have
I fought
literal
this girl I
things
thought
now.
was my friend, so I.
So you fought a friend.
Exactly. Yeah. Ex, you lied.
I mean,
You lied. You fought a
I
friend.
mean, clearly she wasn't my friend because.
But she was your
At
friend
some point
at
in
the
time.
She
moment.
wasn't my friend.
She was a friend of a friend.
No,
That was your
my
man's
man.
man's?
No, that
Exactly.
was
That was her
my
man's
homie.
friend. What ended that friendship? What happened?
She didn't like how I was talking to her friend, so she
Oh,
popped
that's
on me,
catty shit. What? I
and
don't
we
know.
started fighting.
I'm not fighting.
But
with
her
nobody
friend didn't
else.
even want to fight. Like her friend didn't take it no way.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, y'all wasn't that close.
Exactly.
Y'all wasn't that close. Dre, what ended the friendship for you? You ever dubbed the nigga? Like, nah.
I ain't really am a pressure, but I just separate my space from people. You know what I'm saying?
That's how boys do it. They don't never say like.
They never say we don't rock with each
Yeah, like
They just stop hanging out.
I gotta separate from you and be over here, you over there. You know what I'm saying? That's like
How do you do that?
I don't really.
It's so
How do
easy.
you do that? Like, how do you transition?
So easy.
You just
Start doing your own
Once they
thing.
start hanging out, like,
you
yo,
see your
what?
friends, and as you get older, you know your circle gets small. You know what I'm saying? So you just
Facts.
see everybody's not gonna do the same shit you doing. You know what I'm saying? And it'll always be some person that I still gonna be over here. You trying to elevate your life. You know what I'm saying? So like, alright, my nigga, like I'm gonna do what I gotta.
See, I don't have friends that y'all know for like 10 plus years.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
my
do.
best
That's a
friend.
fact. That's a fact.
My best friend, I knew her for 10 plus years. But the crazy thing is, me and my best friend don't speak every day. But when we talk, it's the same like,
energy.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how a friend should be. You don't have to speak to your friend every day, but when y'all speak, y'all know that y'all
But
friends.
then you got the friends that, you speak to me every day, you don't fuck with me no more, and that. It's like, my nigga, I'm
That's a clingy friend.
But you feel
Don't
me?
like
Like,
that.
but it's niggas like that though, son. Like,
Yo, we was that last
Trust
week,
me.
bro.
That's how you lose a friend.
No, but
How you
people do give
how
the
you a
whole I'm
clingy
busy
male friend?
excuse. Like
come on.
all right,
That
like,
sounds
you
crazy.
ain't
That sounds
really
really
about to
crazy.
be. I'm busy. I'm doing my thing. Like, all right. Well, you got an hour. Like, you can call me. We could go get brunch. We could link. Like, sometimes our generation, because you got to think. Back in the day, like, how many times you heard your parents on the phone talking to a coworker, a homegirl, a homeboy? You know what I'm saying? Our parents made sure that we were able to see what friendship kind of looked like and what those bonds were. Now we got Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
Yeah,
like, we're not forming real connections. So I feel like checking in is important. Like, I knew I was being a bad friend when everything I knew about my best friend was coming from Instagram. Like, I'm like, oh, she in law school, it's lit. But I found that out on Instagram. Like, I don't know I wasn't in tune. You know what I'm saying? So
that is
Makes
definitely
sense.
true for this generation. Thanks, guys, everybody, for watching. And ain't no talk like the talk of the town.